previous lecture, we have studied about the basics of evolution, and we have seen how natural selection is one of the main factor to evolution to come into act. In this video, we will see the Darwin's postulates and how the Darwin postulates relates with the evolutionary processes. So Darwin's theory of natural selection for evolution is the logical outcomes of three postulates. That is, individuals within species are variable. Some of these variables are heritable. That is, it passes from one generation to another. And individuals that reproduce the most are those with the most favorable variations. That means individuals that reproduce are those which are favored by the environment. If they have the variations are favored for the environment. So in this way they reproduce and their characteristics are inherited from one generation to another, and they get the opportunity to reproduce more and more. In this way evolution takes place. To understand the Darwin's postulate, let us take an example. Suppose, let us consider we have an infection caused by a type of bacteria in our body. Okay. In the beginning, the bacterial population was all similar type. There was no variation within them. And suppose this bacteria caused the infection in the lungs. And in the beginning, the infection was mild, but after some time, the population starts to multiply, and within the bacterial population, due to mutation, two different bacteria, that is, one is blue colored and the other red colors also start to develop like that. Okay. But this blue colored was more in number, while this red color was very less, one or two. Okay. Generally this blue color will multiply, start its own population, its generation of own population, while the red color will be very much few. In the beginning, the blue colored will outnumber the red colored because this blue color will be getting the favorable environment at that time, because there is no such antibiotics or anything. So they will have the favorable environment, and thus nature selects them to reproduce more and more. But later on, this red color will have those favorable environment, because when the antibiotics are included in the body, at that time this red color will get the opportunity to reproduce more, because this blue color will be no more. They will be dead, they will be treated and they will be dead, they will be killed. And so this red color will have the opportunity for space and food. In this way nature selects them to reproduce more and more. We know that from the first postulate of Darwin, we know that for evolution to come into force, there should be variation present in the population. So we could find here variations. One is the red colored and the other is the blue colored. These are blue colored and the red colored here. And here in the population, there is variation also. Okay. This blue colored has higher reproductive rate now, and this red colored has less reproductive rate, because this blue color will be outnumbered and they will try to occupy the space. This blue color will occupy the space, they will occupy the food, while leaving nothing for this red colored. Okay, so they will try to grasp everything. This blue color will grasp everything and they will outnumber in population. This blue color is everywhere, see, while this red colored will be very less, and they also doesn't have the higher reproductive rate. So here we can find the variation in reproductive rate also. Okay. So this variation, according to the Darwin's postulate, should be passed off to the offsprings. And how this happens? Well, okay, considering this example, we see here that people generally uses antibiotic for killing this type of microorganism, right? And what do this antibiotic do? Antibiotic will treat such type of infection, and antibiotic will be only for this type of bacteria, because people doesn't know the mutation has happened against those bacteria, and they will only try to kill this type of bacteria, and this antibiotic will be against this bacteria, and they will try to kill this blue colored one. But this mutated red colored bacteria is the one which will be resistant to this antibiotic, because antibiotics are usually specific to a particular bacteria. This is the same species of bacteria, but they got variation due to mutation, and their genes change in their phenotypic as well as genotypic characters. So the antibiotic which is specific to a particular bacteria cannot kill this type of bacteria. Okay, they cannot kill this bacteria, this red colored. So what happens now, when this antibiotic is applied, this resistant bacteria now has the chances to reproduce. How? When an antibiotic is applied, this all the blue color gets killed, and only the red colored bacteria are left. Yeah. So they have the chances for rapid reproduction, because they have chances for space, chances for grasping all the food, everything. So this is where selection by nature acts, and the nature will give the reproductive success by allowing them to reproduce more and more to generate a new population of their own. So according to the third postulates of Darwin, you will find here that in every generation some individuals are more successful in surviving than others, which could be clearly seen here, right? These individuals are getting more successful in surviving than this blue color. This red colored are getting more successful in surviving because they are antibiotic resistant. So according to the third postulate of Darwin, this is clearly seen here. So this red colored bacteria will start to generate more population, generate a new population of their own, because they will reproduce more and more. And you can see more of such bacteria throughout the body, right? In this way, in the next step, what happens? Suppose this is a bacteria. The final postulate says the individual with the most favorable variations are naturally selected, right? So they are naturally selected because they have this favorable environment, because they are antibiotic resistant, and this way they start to inherit the variation and evolve into new individual and new population of their own. That is, they are getting evolved, which is according to the Darwin's third postulate. So this is all about the Darwin's postulate. I hope you all understood it very well. And if you like my video, to subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends. Thank you.